Let's go over how to use the TopData Search industry search module. You'll see here the first option is SIC code, and there's an include-exclude toggle, so you can say you want to include the SICs you're going to select or exclude them from your list. The first option is to click here and either scroll down and select specific SICs, or you can enter in the SIC code and it will start showing the SICs that include those numbers, or keyword. Choose software there and you can see all the different SICs that include the word software in them. Another option, if you want to select a lot of SICs at once, is to select SIC code from list here, the blue button, and you'll get all the major groups will display, and then you can select from any of these. Let's do business services. So SIC 7.3, instead of entering each individual 4-digit in the other window, you can select all of business services, and you see here it selects all the underlying 3-digit SICs, all the underlying 4-digit SICs. You can also unselect those, look around, select some others. Maybe we want to get all of wholesale, so you can select all of 51 and all of 50. Now we're going to hit the select button up here, and all of those are added to the selection window, and you can run your search with your other criteria, whatever else you want entered. Now let's say we don't want to select SICs that way, and we have a couple other options in this area. You can also enter in domains, comma-separated domains up to about 3,000 in this field to target specific companies. You can do that as an include or exclude. So you could enter SICs you want to target and then put in a list of domains that you want to specifically suppress. And then down here you can go by named industry. Very similar to up here, but instead of SIC codes, it's the industry naming conventions that we use. You can select from the drop-down list, or you can start typing in. There we say software again and select, or just like the SICs, there's an option here, select named industry, and you can pick from the major groups here, which all have several industries under them, or everything that doesn't fall into one of these major groups is in the other category, and you can see those here. So let's say we want to select all of manufacturing. There we go. We can select those. They've all been added. Now you can go in and individually remove ones if you want as well, or you can go back and say, you know what, I didn't want some of those. You'll also notice that any industries that overlap, so we have high tech, we have consumer packaged goods, those major categories will have manufacturing industries within them. So they'll be selected everywhere they show up. If you want to say, oh, nanotechnology, let's not do that. You can deselect it here, and it will also deselect here under the manufacturing. So they're all connected to each other. Now we select these, and we can run our count. Hope that was helpful. Please reach out to us if you have any questions.